Mind my business. Wanna play cool, so I did resist for a little bit. But the whole playlist was lit, and then I implement. A little foot tap, then I flick the wrist, and then I twist the hip, and then I thought this cool, I'ma stick with this. Shoulders going crazy. See that neck breaking, that head banging, them hands waving. I'm dangerous. You cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I wanna dance, dance, dance. Wanna dance. All I wanna do is move when I move with it, I'ma move my body. I just gotta lose the shoes when I fool get loose, know that you can't stop it. Watch this, look at how I work that pocket. Look at how I flow like foxes. How that pop look like robotics. You can't tame me, shoulders going crazy. See that neck breaking, that head banging, them hands waving. I'm dangerous, you cannot contain this. I was trying to chill till I heard my body screaming. I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, I wanna dance, 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 dance. What you wanna do? Let's go through.
Newcastle are looking to get a flot start here in the long race towards the finish line. This is a day for optimism, for hope, for dreaming of what might be. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The defensive qualities of William Saliba. For me, Peter, he's someone who's shown great leadership from such a young age when starting his career in France. I see a lot of bravery and confidence.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Now it's Eto. And he's on his way. And Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Well, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Baresi calmly anticipates. Alexander-Arnold. Chance to deliver. Keeper has taken decisive action. They changed the score. 0-0 it remains. Bayer Leverkusen have got it back and they'll have another go. Sané. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Adams clears it away. Oh, this is a great... Isaac! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! He has given that the lot. Bang!
I think he's even surprised himself, Peter, in how well he caught that.
Bayer Leverkusen have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Takes a shot! It's hit the upright. Deftly away. He's quick to get it clear again. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
David Villa, and the shot's on here. That was very necessary. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? That's a sharp pass. Oh, good determined running there, but not back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming. Maridona's cross. David Villa finds himself offside.
Alvarez. That has ended up in no man's land.
Jesus.
Can he get on the end of this? David Villa, chance for a shot! Oh no, this does not look good.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
David Villa. And there's green grass ahead of him. Half-time whistle goes. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing...
The action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Saliba gets it without sophistication. Newcastle with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. He's got through. There's the clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Newcastle do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
Alvarez, who's set up one goal so far. This is Batistuta. Batistuta! Batistuta! Utterly brilliant! Sumptuous finish and absolute joy! They have brought themselves an equaliser!
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
He's good.
Reclaimed it in a trice. It's a goal kick. And it's Beckham. He won't be happy with that one. It's a sharp little ball here. And it's played forward. Newcastle do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
They've got Reid. Serginho going full tilt down the left. Flashes it across. He can get that clear. Conte.
But you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Absolutely.
And that is Luton! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Well played and well cleared.
Get a throw in. Coming on the field. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
That's an untimely challenge. Free kick given.
Jesus. Hello, cool. Hello, cool. What you say you do it? Yeah, follow.
Added minute of trying again as interception. We are into stoppage time. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts.
My God.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. A share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Thanks to Jim alongside.
I'll disappear. Oh, yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. Life too short. Life too small. No. Can't waste your time on things you can't rely on. I got no time for it. I don't want no bad energy, no. No, no. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. No, no, no. Can't delay. No, we have no time to waste. Better grease up your days. So better come stack your pay. If they screw face, so more handle with grace. So yeah, that's it. Yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke. You don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love. You won't get none of that. No time for it.
My God.
No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no bad energy. No. No bad energy, no bad energy, no. So blessed and highly favored. Could tell I'm a paper chaser. I like girls that get money. I like chicks sweet like honey. No. Watch me shake all the ways, and you know when you see this a shake body. And I move so slow, see the shock on their face. Oh yeah. No time for no bad energy. You don't want no smoke, you don't want none of that. No, you won't be my friend of me. I won't show no love, you won't get none of that. No time for it. No time for it. No time for it. I don't want no.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go.
There's a player below, Peter, that I admire on a professional and personal level, the one and only Raul.
He's just out on his own for consistency.
Indeed, and a terrific leader. Talent has to be backed up by hard work and tenacity, and he leads by example, hence the respect he commands.
He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then. Chance for a shot! And the ball is out of play.
This game.
That has been cut short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
deep. Oh, what a climb! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Yeah. Passing is crisp and sharp. Great vision. This is Messi.
Thank you, Johnny.
And there's the clearance. Ball is over the line. And it's Messi. Messi. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Messi. Either side yet able to find the net. Cute ball now. How can he reach?
That's really nice.
Bounced back off the post. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Sané. He's picked his way through. He's tried that. Truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Strokes it back. Oh, good spread. That pass has been well intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Yeah, a player of legendary status. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. There will be one.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's half-time here. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Some first-half thoughts?
I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Newcastle head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 15.
The action is back on the way. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Yeah. Raul. And here's Aubameyang. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? Now it's Sané. Can he get it through? Time, excellent interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, it's a great ball here. Right card, getting this one clear. And it's Maradona. Oh, good take in a good area. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. This is Batistuta. He is through here. That is a So, Jim, what are you thinking? They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are.
There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Played back in. And the shots! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them. Raul, looking for options for movement.
It's a promising position. Raul, he's free, he has got space. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away.
Manchester United really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
He has a look, and the bang! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Drill. Played into space. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. No, that's been intercepted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Right, Sané.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Tries to pass it through. He's picked it up out wide. And he's managed... Chance! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Sané clearly thought he had the beating.
And the referee brings it to a close. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work.
And a quick reminder today
Sané
that
voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Please use parking provided by the club.
Your reflections then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Can we talk about our differences? We don't talk at all. It seems so critical to speak less critically. No, that's unreachable. Give the strength to overcome. Give the strength, I'm not gonna run. Build it up, build it up. You gotta get some. Mix it up, you gotta get some. You gotta open up, you gotta share. Build it up, you gotta finish there. How
This is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
For a remarkably good start, mate, actually.
Very true. Just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, important interception. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. This is Kante. Decent shot! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Super
He had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And this is Sané, and he's found a way past. Sané! This was gone, presumably for offside. Newcastle leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Shifted it to the flank. Messi. Madrid ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. That's been won straight back, and that could set him on his way. And he shoots! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Newcastle are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Baresi tries to play it through. Messi, Rijkaard does really well to win the ball there. It's a really well measured ball. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that.
Hey, shoot.
Try cutting inside here. Nicely intercepted. Rodri. And it's Messi. Nicely spread. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Ended up in no man's land. Can they get him away? A good take in a good area. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. Sané deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Newcastle with the corner. They're first.
Okay. Please.
Tries to get it clear.
Okay.
Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Kill him.
Now it's Isak. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Isak. And this is Raul. And here's Isak.
Guy.
It's hit the upright. Takes a
Big.
shot.
Who the fuck is that?
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How's the first half compared with your expectations?
I need to tell you what I
Things have
said
worked
for
out
you.
pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't
Yeah.
broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Newcastle are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. So we're just settling back into this second half. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's lost his man here. Big chance! Up by 3. They have their boot on the throats of their foes. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
A case now of complete control. And here's Messi. Batistuta! Slips it away. Mills and far away. No catching them now. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to
Yeah, that was
fashion a
good.
fine finish.
Batistuta demonstrated great
That's
strength there. I mean, he
lovely.
really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
And now he has 2. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
Good effort from distance. Oh, denied at the last.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Okay.
Messi plays it short.
I didn't realize
Cleared
that
away.
I was like that.
Batistuta has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of it.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Chance, surely!
Nice.
He's got a goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Yeah, that was serious thing.
Still trying to make a game of this.
This
It's a foul. Simple decision for the referee.
is to score like another goal. It's like they pumped the boss. Jesus.
Right card.
Okay.
Saliba. Rodri. And it's Hazard. Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now Saliba. Right card. Well, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is Batistuta, and Batistuta! That was quite a test for the goalkeeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Corner number 2 then. Oh, what a climb! He was certain to score. It is an inexplicable miss.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Alexander-Arnold. Saliba shifted upfield. Huge pass. Nicely weighted ball. Right card, gets over and intercepts. Rodri, over to the left. Another pass, just keeps it ticking over. And it's Rodri. Oh, he'll be annoyed at himself for not getting there. Messi. The most accurate pass. Rodri. Right card. Messi.
Guy, are you just passing?
Dembele. Messi. Played out to the left
Give me the
flank.
ball.
Costa
Give me the
Curta
ball.
makes the interception.
Give me the ball.
Isak. Brilliantly cut out. Nice looking ball. That pass isn't the best.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Messi. He's having a hit! Gave it a go, but off target. No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. Right card. Costa Curta. And we're done. Newcastle can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Batistuta claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
That's where we have to end.
Anytime, party. You could call me anytime, party. You could call me anytime,
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required. That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
It's Gerrard! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, I really like this lad, Jules Koundé, a lot. He isn't the biggest, but he's known for having a big character that makes up for that. He's brilliant in boxes, and he can outmuscle opponents that are much bigger than him. You add a little bit of pace to that, and he's a formidable presence at the back.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Neymar. So it is still 0-0. Neymar. Sané. Now there's a fine ball. Gerrard! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Newcastle
This
with
is
the
still
corner.
turn out
They're
to be
first.
a game. Okay. Please look up, please look up. Look up.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a throw. Batistuta.
I want to try something. Get me the ball, record. I don't want
Alexander
to
Arnold.
play off.
Now it's Mbappe.
And of course, this motherfucker.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
Mbappe really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. Just maybe there he overdid it slightly and
Yeah,
should
I'm
have
bored
released it
already.
because the support was arriving quickly.
Camavinga.
This passer. Maybe
Here's
bring
Mbappe.
out your player to attack them like this.
Hazard.
The defense Liverpool they are doomed. These guys most
Either
likely
of these two
to
want to come off second
for
best.
God's sake.
That's Busquets. That's a very decent. It's a shot. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Shani has missed like 2 chances
Stuttgart
already.
have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be
I can't
cautious
even
for
predict his
now.
passes.
Koundé, Vardiol, who's looking wide. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Gerrard providing an outlet on that. He gets big.
Okay.
It's in. That is remarkable. All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Newcastle. It's half-time. The glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet trying to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
I think the manager should be pretty happy that his side managed to come in on level terms. Things seem to be going a little against them, but they stemmed the tide, got their equaliser, and I think we're in for an exciting second half now.
Newcastle are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So it's back to business. Ball looks a good one. Oh, that's fabulous. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, ball's run loose.
This is my chance.
Hazard. Neymar.
Oh God. Guy, which one did you do that, Bruno?
Now it's Messi. This is Batistuta. Look at the space.
Goal.
It's Gerrard.
Jesus.
Now, who's going to be first to this?
I've been losing
Camavinga.
chances since.
And it's Hazard.
Since God knows.
And Vardiol. Koundé.
This guy's a good passer.
It's
Like,
Camavinga.
mad. Give this guy.
And it's Gerrard. He's got tall. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to
Get me
see
the
the
ball,
replay
Messi.
of this.
So we've reached the hour mark.
This is good.
Mignon needs a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Thank you.
And it's been given away.
Messi just be faster.
Oh, he's been caught napping.
Sunday. This guy's going out.
Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Camavinga.
Sunday's going out. This
Hazard.
this guy is possessing my life.
And it's Camavinga. Camavinga. That's Busquets. Passing nice and neat. Knocks it into space. And he shoots! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, Ned. Certainly not as big as those trying to stop them.
I will play corner so that I can have this corner. See the way this guy
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
how many break is there? Good.
Into the last quarter of an hour. And it's Hazard.
Look. Yeah.
Nicked it back promptly. Busquets. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
No.
Camavinga. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The final 5 minutes. It's played through for him. Plenty to aim at here. Haaland! Yes, he's done it! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
Newcastle complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold it up for a few minutes.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Messi. Here's Mbappe. Shot, surely! Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goes back. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
It's clear that you're ever loving and everyone can see. I wanna be someone that you can count on. I wanna be everything that you wanted me to be. Been waiting forever, I don't know how long. Before you came, everything else was so cold. I never found something special I have for home. It's clear that you're ever loving, I'm always by your side. It's clear that you're ever loving. That you love the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Yes, you love the real love, real love. Hoping that you feel love, feel real love. Hoping that you feel love, 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 feel real love.
Please, this is my please. Yes, okay. Sharp. You call me. See my phone. What did you do now? I also use this formation. I'm not going to see it. You are showing me.
I'll make you feel like magic. Feel like something super high. Hello, tip sky, baby.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And we're underway.
You know, Peter, there's a player down there who I've always admired, Carlos Puyol. This game is not all about technique and skill. You need big hearts too, and they don't come any bigger than Puyol's.
Yeah, that is one leader of men.
I can feel it. I think I'm going to chop it.
This one's Haaland!
Thank God.
He's beaten the keeper. Hit the post. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect result.
This is touch marking my players.
Already chasing the game.
Come on, that's how we chop it.
And Messi!
Let's play this
And
game.
he was there to get a vital touch. Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the
Why
keeper.
just make up artists? Where did they make up?
Can he get it through? This is Messi.
He's going to kick you.
Shot!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Newcastle grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Haaland. Enjoy this time.
Let's go, bro.
It's really well cleared. Tries to pass it through. Adams cuts out the pass. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Milan finding their passes.
That's why you're supposed to follow
Looking to
you
play him
off
in.
outside. You follow up.
Casemiro.
Game like that, bro.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shot kick. That is Snowden! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
The danger was always there, Peter. We clear
Jesus.
increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Beg.
Now it's Griezmann.
Simple
Newcastle
dribble.
heading towards the half-time break.
No.
Been very much in their sails. Can he finish?
I should have put on the
He
outside.
scores!
That was because of God.
Well,
Man.
level in a trice.
Oh, just so far.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
This gives my elbow.
His position was perfect. Oh, what has happened here? Referee's had a good look and given it a corner. Newcastle win the corner. They're first.
Please.
The mighty effort! Oh, nearly is nothing.
Rijkaard is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Messi. That was not proper. Looking for options for movement. Well read.
What the
And he's heaved it away. Well read. First half is gone. Newcastle are finally getting a much needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game. Breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow and it's 2-2.
This is the two most
So it's back to business. Messi. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. They're back on the ball again. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Batistuta receives it in a good position here. Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Messi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Jesus.
Looking for the run. He's gone looking for safety. Oh, there's a probing ball. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Casemiro to Azar. Now it's Haaland. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's onto this. And he's running through. And that is no pass! It's out by the most elastic of saves.
Batistuta actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
They're playing for more than 1 minute.
Newcastle have their second corner now.
Substitution on the field. Number 19. Batistuta. Number 7.
Yeah, starting this corner.
Number
I don't know
25.
what to play.
Messi. Coming on the
Yeah,
field.
starting this.
Number
Haaland on the box. Haaland.
Rodri gets it away.
There's no way to play.
Milan have the chance to go the other way.
Substitutions taking place.
Aubameyang, he's onside.
Guy.
That's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine
Guy.
interception.
Your keeper, man.
Milan really are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Guy, why am I CF9?
Haaland touches it back.
Touch it.
Can they get him
Sammy.
away?
For God's sake, just do it to pass.
Now it's Aubameyang. He's away. Aubameyang! Goal! Milan!
Jesus, my face
And
lost.
the game is well and truly turned on its head.
I'm going for the attacking.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific. And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
Oh.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub. Milan get themselves into the lead. And I think you can write this one off.
You guys in my
Been a
market,
joy to watch them
like,
find themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on? Oh, shooting chance!
I need to do this guy better.
He's got away with
Because
one there.
otherwise
That's
I won't
great
lose
reading
it.
of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Okay. After substitution. Okay, I think it's after like this service to call therapy. I'm dead. I'm dead. Really, guys, dead. It's like striker just to. What do you to do that later, please? Okay. I don't think I have a bad striker. Yeah. The guy is from Bastards. So before I started the match, the guy will do makeup. This guy is starting when it's finished.
Substitution on the
Okay.
field. Number
Let me look at
23.
my formula.
Number
Attacking.
17.
Yeah, play 99. I'm going to miss.
Played it
He's
short.
faster. This is not how to play, right? He's
Fury.
making a mistake.
He's going for goal!
What type of ball is
That's
that?
close here.
What is
It's
this?
better, and so did he. Saliba.
I've lost this match. He's not stupid for the ball, man. You guys want to waste time.
And the keeper takes decisive action.
I've lost this match.
That looks a decent ball. Tries a shot! He has done it! And surely that
My
does
first
it!
loss.
Perfect time! Decisive strike!
I'm not going to pass. I'm not going
Truly
to pass for now.
superb. A goal of such supreme quality,
This is great to
composure,
feel like
and
hold on.
class.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
What to do, I like it.
And that's that. Game that is a tale of one that got away. A position of great promise they established. They lost momentum, they lost intensity, they lost their lead, and ultimately they lost the game.
And a quick reminder today.
Reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve. Whether it's the manager's message not getting through, not having the right players in the right positions, it all looked a bit lost.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.